Deciding upon a particular destination to visit in a world so far and wide is a task which is not that easy. As we are already in the beginning of 2018, we have created a list of the best countries to visit in 2018 just for you, so that the travel-related decisions get easier for you. While handpicking the best countries to travel in 2018, we kept in mind the diversity of travelers. All these destinations have potential to please globetrotters from all parts of the world who visit different places just for the sheer love of one or a couple of aspects of travel, for instance food, heritage, nature, adventure and more. Primed to please travelers of all tastes, here is our list of the best countries to visit in 2018. Pick the one you like and start making your bookings. Switzerland. Switzerland has always been one of the most popular travel destinations in the world, thanks to the stunning landscapes that are there in almost every corner of the country. Right from the stunning and snowy Alps mountains to the dreamy pastoral landscapes of the countryside, there are very few things in this place that won't make you fall in love with it. Some of the things that together make Switzerland one of the travel-worthy places in the world include the shimmering lakes, the picturesque walled medieval towns, endless meadows, delicious chocolate, and ample of opportunities for the adventure lovers. Zurich, Bern and Matterhorn are some of the finest places to visit in this picturesque country. Peru. One of the reasons why Peru has found so much prominence as one of the most popular destinations in the world is the announcement of Machu Picchu as one of the wonders of the world. Even we fully support the fact that this ancient and beautiful Inca settlement does make the country good enough to be in the list of the best places to visit in the world. Besides, Cusco in Peru has also become one of the most popular backpacking destinations in the world in the last few years. New Zealand. If you are someone who likes to travel the world for the love of nature, New Zealand is probably that place where you would finally want to settle down or spend a considerable long vacation. Home to some of the most stunning landscapes on Earth, New Zealand was the shooting location for all the movies released under the franchise of The Lord of the Rings. Remember the beautiful village of Hobbiton and all of those places through which the Fellowship of the Ring travels? They were beautiful places one day. There's something in store for all kinds of travelers in this place. For taking part in adventure activities, one must head to Queenstown. The wine lovers must head to South Islands for its amazing wineries, and all nature lovers must head to places like Auckland, Hungary and Hamilton, among other places. Canada. Canada is a place which should be visited by travelers just for the sheer joy of exploring some of the most beautiful landscapes on planet Earth. Let's start with the Canadian Rockies, which is one of the most beautiful stretches of mountains in the country. These can be best explored by a journey on the special tourist train service that takes travelers through this place. And then there are amazing national parks, with Banff being the most popular one of them all. The massive Banff National Park has everything right from the rugged mountain peaks to meadows to turquoise blue lakes, all of which can be explored by hiking and horseback excursions to even beautiful accommodation options within the park. For exploring the country's socio-cultural richness, one must head to Montreal, where travelers can experience art pop-ups, symphony performances, and an amazing culinary scene, among other things. South Korea. South Korea is a compact playground of Asian modernity. Split by a fearsome border, the Korean peninsula offers the traveler a dazzling range of experiences, beautiful landscapes, and 5,000 years of culture and history. With its booming economy, ancient culture, and increasingly prominent presence on the world stage, South Korea is quickly becoming one of the most talked about travel destinations on the planet, which means that travelers looking to visit South Korea have more options than ever when it comes to hotel accommodations, restaurant choices, and things to do. As one of the most exciting, dynamic, and quickly evolving nations on the Pacific Rim, South Korea offers visitors an incredibly diverse range of experiences. The spring and autumn are the best seasons for South Korea travel, although winter sports enthusiasts should consider visiting the country during its winter month. United Arab Emirates. When it comes to the number of places to visit for travelers, there are options galore in UAE. This is a country wherein people visit from all parts of the world just to explore the charm and beauty that are there in some of the finest metropolitan cities in the world. Having said that, Dubai and Abu Dhabi can be easily called the two most popular destinations in this country. Travelers from all parts of the world like to visit Dubai to experience the exclusive charm of man-made marvels and eye-popping luxury that surrounds the place in all of its metropolis in the form of malls, markets, hotels, museums, theme parks, and a lot of other things. Abu Dhabi offers some of the best ways to travelers to explore UAE's history through its museums, exhibitions, tours, and food. Besides, this city also charms travelers through its many moods and luxuries and boasts of being home to world's largest hand-loomed carpet, the fastest roller coaster, the highest high tea, the tower with the greatest lean, and the largest cluster of cultural buildings of the 21st century, among other great things. Spain. Traveling to Spain is part of many travelers' dreams, and this is mainly because this destination is a melting pot of unparalleled cultural heritage, scenic places, cosmopolitan beauty, and historical sites that have changed some major events in the region's past. Spain's urban vibrancy can be best experienced in Madrid, which boasts of more than 60 museums for the culture vulture, most happening nightclubs for the party freaks, manicured parks and gardens for the nature lover, and street art for the traveler who loves to explore street art. No wonder there was a time when celebrated author Ernest Hemingway called this city the capital of the world. When it comes to exploring Spain's cultural heritage and historical monuments, Granada and Malaga are among the best places to visit. Both of these places are home to enough palaces and other significant monuments. Besides, for amazing art, one must head to Barcelona, and for some stunning beaches, Formentera is a great place to be. South Africa. Among a lot of other things that make it one of the finest countries to visit in the world, it is the cultural heritage and the unique wildlife experience offered by South Africa that makes it a deserving pick in Happy Trip's list of the best countries to visit in 2018. Be it the compelling art and design scene and the stunning mountainous views of Cape Town, or the amazing wildlife safari within the depths of Kruger, Kalahari and other national parks, South Africa is no less than an open invitation to the world of travelers all over. This is one of the only places in the world offering the Big Five: lion, leopard, buffalo, elephant and rhino in its wildlife reserves. And then there is enough scope to enjoy outdoor activities like surfing off the Eastern Cape Coast, rock climbing in Cederberg and abseiling from Cape Town's Table Mountain. Finland. If seeking solace amid serenity is the reason why you travel, Finland is the perfect destination for you. Surrounded by the best of what Mother Nature can offer, a traveler can soak in the charm of the region's unspoilt beauty, read a book, relax, go on nature walks, and do all the things that our busy urban lives don't allow us to do. However, if you are looking to explore the length and breadth of this destination, there is plenty in store for every nature-loving traveler. While the Finnish Lapland is close enough to the Arctic Circle, it also offers stunning views of the Northern Lights. The country is also home to 40 national parks, 12 wilderness areas, 20,000 islands, and 6 national hiking areas as well. Iceland. Iceland is gradually making its way to the top of the list of most popular travel destinations in the world. This Nordic island nation is defined by its dramatic landscape with volcanoes, geysers, hot springs and lava fields. The land of fire and ice is also famous for specific sites like the largest glacier in Europe by volume and crystalline ice caves that can only be explored in the winter. And that's to say nothing of the flickering northern lights above. Iceland is one of the safest countries in the world. Crime rate is extremely low and medical care is excellent. However, it is necessary to take precaution when traveling in Iceland due to natural hazards caused by weather and nature, where conditions can change at a moment's notice.